Yes, good morning. Good morning, all of you.
Good
Morning,
morning, ma'am.
ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
So we were discussing about how to find the solution of a simple equation, isn't it? Where the numbers are added with the variable or subtracted from the variable, isn't it? This was the problems which we have done. And I think I have given a homework based on this for you.
Yes, 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 yes.
You were able to do it, children?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay. So it was, did I explain method of transposing?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yesterday we have done that. And that is with the, that is when the numbers are added to the variable and subtracted from the variable. And I think I have not discussed when it comes for multiplication and division. Did we do this exercise?
Yes, ma'am. We have.
Yes, ma'am.
One also done.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So tell me, Adi Dev, can you explain this problem? 8y is equal to 36. So how will you find y from this?
8 into y is equal to 36.
Y
Ma'am,
is equal to
36 divided by
36 divided by 8. Okay, very good. So now
And
I'll
in
take another
division is
example. What is this one? Z by 3 is equal to 5 by 4. So, yes, Nivedita,
Yes, ma'am.
that is
We
equal
need
to
Z is equal to 5
5
into
by
3
4 into
by
3
4 into 3.
5 by 4
into
5 by
3.
4 into 3.
into 3, because when it is multiplied here, this is the numerator. So when you transpose to the other side, it becomes the denominator. So what is L here? L is equal to 42 divided by 3. But in this case, you can see that this problem, you can see that is P by 7 is equal to 4. P by 7 is
4
equal to
into 7.
4. So what
4
happens?
into, 4 into
P
7.
is equal to this
4 into,
denominator. When you transpose to this side,
4
it will
into
become the
7.
numerator.
7.
4 into
7.
7. P is equal to 28 we will get. Isn't it? So, you know how to transpose the numbers and find the solution. Isn't it, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Know how to transpose and find the solution. So now in the first set of problems we were discussing how to transpose the number when it is added or subtracted to the variable. In the second set of problem we were discussing how to find the solution if it is multiplied or divided with the variable. Okay, now third set of solution, you can see that both are there. That is, both numbers will be added to the variable as well as it will be multiplied or divided with the variable. So let us see a combination of that and how to find the solution out of it. So just see this one. Next, see this equation. I'll zoom out. Now, is it okay for you? Can you see the board?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can see it clearly, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now, give the steps you will use to separate the variable and then solve the equation. Give steps you will use to separate the variable and then to solve the equation. How will you separate the variable? Here you can
10
see,
minus
children,
2.
this one you can see that it is 3n minus 2 is equal to 42. Okay, so what we are going to do is first we will separate what is added or subtracted here. Okay, what is it? First we will see which is near to this variable, children. It is 3 times n, isn't it? 3 times n minus 2. So this 2 we will take to this side. This side. Transpose this. So what will be the equation now? Come on, tell me. 3n on the left side. Is equal to
46 plus minus 2.
Plus
isn't it?
minus
We got it like this. 3n is equal to 48, no? 46 plus
Yes,
2,
ma'am.
48. So now you can easily solve it. Now what we will do, this 3 we
Now
will take to
multiply.
this side. Transpose. So n is equal to how much?
N is equal to
48
divided
by 3, isn't it? 48 by
48
3. What is
by
that?
3 is equal to
16.
16, isn't it? 60. So we got the answer n is equal to 60.
Okay.
Clear? So what
Then
we
what
will
we'll
do
do?
first, we will separate what is added or subtracted to the
Division.
variable. Okay. First, we will separate what is added or subtracted from to the variable. After that, we will separate what is near to the variable, that is whether it is multiplied or divided from the divided with the variable. So let us see the next question. Okay,
See.
this one is easy. This is easy. Second one, this one. This is what we have to do in
Yes,
the second
that's
part.
easy.
Okay, you can try. Michelle, can you try this first one? This B. So our equation is 5m
I am equal to
plus
7.
7 is equal to 17. So what we should remove first?
5m equal to 17 minus 7.
Yes, 5m is equal to 17 minus 7. So 5m is equal to how much?
10.
10. Isn't it? So m is what? 5 you have to transpose to the other side. 5 you bring to the other side.
So this
5 is numerator here. So when you take transpose, it will become
10 divided by 5.
denominator. So 10 by 5.
So it's 2.
So answer is 2. So we got the value of m is equal to 2. You can substitute in the equation and check whether your answer is correct or not. Children, so we got m is equal to 2, no? Put m is equal to 2 in this equation. So what it will become? M is 2. So 5m means 5 into 2. 5 into 2 plus 7. See, the LHS is 5 into 2 plus 7. What is that? 5 into 2, you know 10. 10 plus 7 is equal to 17. You got the answer, no? Left hand side is 17 and right hand side is also 17.
See.
So our answer is correct. This is how you cross check the equation. Okay. Now you can cross check. You can cross check after finding the solution in the working column. You can cross check the equation and see whether the value you got is correct or not. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now we pass on to the next question. Yes, I call. Okay, Harin, try this.
Ma'am, 20p equals to
Our problem
40
is 20p by 3 is equal to 40. Okay.
into, yeah, 20p
So
equals
here there is no plus or minus, no? So we can remove, first you can remove this one. That will be better. We can remove what is under that first. So what it will become? See, or you can remove both together, children. 20 by 3 p, isn't it? So we can take this 20 by 3 to transpose this to this side. So what it will become? P is equal to
p is equal to 40 into 3.
40 into
3
3 by 20.
by
Understood? 20 by 3. So when you transpose it to the other side, it will become 3 by 20. Just reverse of it. That is, numerator will become denominator. Denominator will become numerator. So what is the answer you are getting, children?
60. 60.
40 into 3 is how much? 120.
120.
120
Yeah.
divided by 20. Isn't it?
Yeah, ma'am, 60.
So you will get what? 6.
6.
Not 60. Zeros will get cancelled. No. So 20 into 2 is 40. 2 into 3, 6. You will get 6 as answer. So we got P is equal to 6 as answer. P is equal to 6 as answer. So just try substitute in this equation and see if P is equal to 6, what happens? It will be 20 into 6. 20 into 6 divided by 3. What is it? 20 into 6 is 6 2s are 12. 120 divided by 3. You know, 3 4s are 12, 0. So 40, correct. Right hand side and left hand side, you got same. So answer is correct. Understood?
No, ma'am.
No?
No.
This one, this one, did you understand? Not cross checking this, whatever I have done here. Who said no? Please come. I will teach you. 20p by 3. Is it a hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Rehan, I told you when you have to find the value of p, we have to make the variable stand alone, isn't it? So
Yes.
we have to transpose whatever number is there on the left side to the right side. And what are the rules of transposing? When you transpose a number to the right side, if it is a positive number, it will become a negative number. And if it is a negative number, it will become a positive number. That is not science. You have to check whether it is added, it will become subtracted. If it is subtracted, it will become added in the case of addition and subtraction. But in the case of division and multiplication, what we do is 20 by 3. Now numerator will become denominator. Denominator will become numerator when you transpose. Okay. So now I am going to transpose what? 20 by 3p. What is the meaning of this? This into p. Okay, that is the meaning. So this 20 by 3p, I am just transposing to the other side. So what it will become? P is equal to 40 into 3 by 20.
Yes.
Okay. So now what to do? 40 into the 3. You will get 120. 120 divided by 20. What is 120 divided by 20? You know, 2 into 6 is 12. 2 into 6 is 12.
12.
So 20 into how much is 120?
6.
See, so zeros are here. 0, 0 you cancel. Then what is left out? This is the way you have to divide easily. 0, 0 we can cut. That is 10 and 10 we cancel. Now 12 by 2. 12 by 2 is 6. You got the answer. P is equal to 6. Did you understand, Rehan?
Yes.
Now, if you want to check whether your answer is correct or not, now we got P is equal to 6. The value of P is equal to 6 we got. If you have a doubt whether your answer is correct or not, simply just put here. What is the value of P? 6. So just put it in this equation. So 20 into 6, instead of P, we put 6. By 3 is equal to 40. Check it whether left hand side is equal to right hand side. 20 into 6, you will get 120. 120 divided by 3. What is that? 3 4s are 12. Then 0. So we got 40 on the left side. Right side also 40 is there. So answer is correct.
Yes.
LHS and RHS, we got the same, isn't it? So we can say that P is equal to 6 is a correct answer. Is it okay?
Okay.
Ehan?
Yes.
Now, Ehan, do the next one. This one. 3p, same type of problem. 3p by 10 is equal to 6. How to do?
So we should write like
Hmm?
3 by
Now,
3 into.
So we can take 3 by 10, no?
Yes.
So p is equal to how much?
P is equal to 6 into 3 by 10.
10? 6 into?
3 by 10.
3 by 10. I told you to try while transposing. Numerator will become denominator. Denominator will become numerator.
10 by 3.
So
10 by 3.
10 by 3. Okay. So what? 6 into 10? 60 by 3. What is the answer?
And 20.
20.
20.
6 into 2, 3 into 2, 6. Then 3 into 0, 0. So P is equal to 20. You got the answer.
Yes.
Okay. If you want, you can check. You put 20 here. Instead of P, it is 20. So 3 into 20, it is 60, no? 60 by 10. What is it? 6. Correct. You got right hand side. So your answer is correct. P is equal to 20 you will get. Children, you all want to do this once more?
Yes.
Hmm?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes. So we'll do some more problems. Let me check what is the next set of problems. Or I'll give you another set of problems for you. This one, I think, this is, okay. This one we can do, children. It's same type. Same type. We can do this problems. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. In this, both addition, subtraction, and division, multiplication, everything is there. So how to solve this question? First one, 2y. I will reduce this and give you. Zoom out. First question is 2y.
Plus
There is
Ma'am, a
no
little
space
bit
there.
bigger.
5 by
Okay.
z.
First question is 2y plus
5
5
by
by 2
2.
is equal to 37 by 2. So which number you will transpose first?
Ma'am, 2.
And 5 by 2.
5 by 2. 5 by 2 we can transpose to this side. So what the equation will become? 2y is equal to 37 by 2. That should be written first, compulsory. Because it is already there. 37 by 2 plus 5 by 2 will become minus 5 by 2.
Yes,
5
ma'am.
by 2. By 2. So 2y is equal to 37 by 2 minus 5 by 2. See, the denominators are same, isn't it? So we
Yes,
can
ma'am.
subtract the
32
numerators.
by 2.
Like fraction. So we can
So-
subtract the
32 by 2.
numerators. What will be the numerator then?
32 2. 32
2, 2 by 2.
32 by 2.
by 2.
Isn't it? 32 by 2. Now what is y?
16.
32 by 2. This 2y. 2. So 2 we have to transpose to this side. So it will become
32 by 2
denominator, isn't
divided.
it? It will become
Yes, ma'am.
denominator. So it will become 1 by 2, children. It is 2 is numerator there on the left side. When you transpose, it will become 1 by 2. So you will get what? 32 by 4. What is the answer? 4 into what is 32? 32 by 4 it is? Huh?
32 by 4 is
Ma'am, 68.
4 into how much is 32?
8. 4 into 8.
8 32. So y is equal to 8 we will get. Y is equal to 8. This is the way you have to do. Each one you have to separate and make the variable stand alone. Do you want me to do it again? Do you want me to explain this problem again?
Yes, ma'am. Can you please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What about others? Come on,
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
me. Do you want me
Yes,
to
ma'am.
explain with
ma'am.
steps this problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Once more, listen carefully. We'll do from the beginning. Yes. What is the time, children? 10:52. 11:10. Okay. We have time till 11:10. Okay. I'll do it once more. Listen carefully. Okay. So which one is added or subtracted? We have to remove first. We have to transpose first. And after that, what is multiplied or divided? Okay. So 2y plus 5 by 2 is equal to 37 by 2. So what is added to that here now? It is added, which is added? It is this one which is added, no? This is added. It is plus 5 by 2. So I will transpose this to right side. So left side, what is there? 2y only. I am transposing 5 by 2 to the right side. So 37 by 2 is already there, write that. Then I am transposing this to the right side. So it will become, it is plus here. So it will become minus 5 by 2. Now you subtract because LCM, the denominators are same here, isn't it? Denominators are same, like fraction. So simply we can subtract the numerator, that is enough. So 2y is equal to 37 minus 5, that is 32 by 2. Express it under the same denominator. You know, no? Fraction, how to subtract, like fraction. So 32 by 2 we got. Now what we have to remove? 2y it is there. So we will take that 2, we have to transpose to the right side. I am taking away 2 to the right side. It is numerator here. 2 is numerator. So when you transpose, it will become 1 by 2. 2 should become the denominator on the right side. So y is equal to 32 by 2 into 1 by 2.
32 by 4.
Understood that? 2 is numerator. So when you take to the other side, it should become the denominator. So 1 by 2. Now 32 into 1, 32. 2 into 2, 4. 32 by 4, that is 8. So you got y is equal to 8 as the answer. Clear?
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
what if the fractions are unlike?
Hello?
Ma'am, if the fractions,
Huh?
ma'am, if the fractions are unlike, should we take the LCM and?
Yeah. If fractions are unlike fraction, you have to find LCM and solve and do it. Okay. Fractions are unlike fractions, then you have to find the LCM and solve it. Yehan, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So Aradhya, you are now only you are attending the class. I don't know how far you will understand. You should be present every day. Otherwise, it is difficult for you to understand. And this is a basic, very important topic. Okay. So come on, let us do. Yes. So is it clear, children? This one we shall pass on to the next question. Look. Now I'll call people. B, it is easy. 5t plus 28 is equal to 10. As Aradhya, can you attend? Can you say this? Aradhya? Hello? First you respond, please. Come on. I will call only the people who are answering. Otherwise, when
Okay,
I am
ma'am.
calling, you respond. Huh?
Ma'am,
Yes. Aradhya, tell me how to do. First, which number you will transpose? I told you which one we have to transpose first. Which one?
okay, right.
28. Yes, we will transpose 28 to the right side. So 5t is equal to 10. 10
Minus
minus 28.
28.
Minus
Okay.
20.
Now what is 5t minus 28? 10 minus 28.
Negative 28.
Huh?
Negative.
Negative 18. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
10, positive 10 and negative 28. So subtract and put the sign of the greater number. You should be thorough with all the rules. Okay, rules of integers is applied everywhere. So one is positive, the other is negative. You just find the difference and put the sign of the greater number. So minus 18 is the answer there. Now 5t is equal to minus 18. So what this 5 we have to transpose. Now Aradhya, what to do? Tell me. What is the next step, Aradhya? It is multiplied here. So
Divide.
have to
Divide.
this is numerator. When it is taken to the other side, it will become the
Denominator.
Denominator. So t is equal to minus 18 by 5. You can stop there. No need to divide and find out the answer and all. Answer is 18, negative 18 by 5.
5.
Okay. Come on. Next question. You write down. You are writing, no? All these problems
Yes,
you are
ma'am.
writing, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You have to take down. Okay. I won't give any other notes for this. All problems are important. All should write these problems in your lecture note, children. Lecture note is your notes with problems. The other note is only the fair note which carries only the rules. Okay. Now, next question. When it is 11:05, you tell me I have to take the attendance. Okay. Next question is this a by 5 plus 3 is equal to 2. Adidev, do this. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
First, we will transpose what?
Ma'am, 3
3. So we transpose
Minus
here. What
3.
we will get?
2 minus 3.
minus 3. 2
A by
minus
5 is
1.
equal to
1. 2 minus 3. 1.
2
2
minus 3.
minus 3. Isn't it? So what we will get? A by 5 is equal to
Negative.
2 minus 3. How much?
Negative 1.
Negative 1.
Negative 1.
Negative 1. Not positive 1. This is positive 2 minus 3. Isn't it? Two different signs.
Yes.
So there is an addition sign in between. You have to imagine like that. It is addition. So positive 2 minus 3. What is the answer? Different signs. So find a difference and put the sign of the greater number. So negative 1 is the answer. Now a by 5. So next step.
So,
We need
Multiply.
into
shift
5.
Equal to
A
A is
equal
Oh,
to minus 1 into 5.
minus 1 into 5.
into 5.
into 5.
Five.
Because 5 is denominator
Five.
here. When it is taken transposed to the other side, it will become the numerator. So a is equal to how much?
5.
Negative 5.
Negative 5.
Children, you can cross check this. Okay, you can cross check there. If you put negative 5 here, this equation a is negative 5 now we got. So if you put negative 5 there, you check. See, this is the equation, no? So negative 5 by negative 5 by 5 is negative 1 plus 3. See, you will get positive 2 as answer, isn't it?
Yes.
Negative 1 plus 3. Answer is positive 2. So your answer is correct. Now, next question. Anna, next one. It is q by 4 plus 7 is equal to 5.
Is it 2 by
5 minus 7.
is the
Yes.
question D?
Anna, come on.
Yes, ma'am.
So first
2
step,
by 4 equals to 5 minus 7.
q by 4 is equal to 5 minus 7. Correct. Next. So q by 4 is equal to how much?
Negative 2.
Negative
Negative
2.
2.
Very good. Negative 2. So q by 4 is equal to negative 2. So next step, 4 we have to transpose, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll take 4 to the other side. So what we will do? What will happen to 4? 4 we have to
Minus
transpose.
2
So it
into
is denominator here, no? So it will
Yes.
become
numerator.
numerator. So q is equal to negative 2
Negative 2 into 4.
4. Correct. Okay. You don't have confidence. That's what. See, when it is denominator, when you take to the other side, it is divided here. So when you take to the other side, it will be multiplied. Nothing to think. Okay. It is like that. Numerator will become denominator. Denominator will become numerator. So q is how much? Negative 2 into 4.
8.
Negative 8.
8. Negative 8 or positive 8?
Positive 8.
Negative 8. Because
Negative 8.
negative into positive is
Negative
8. All these
I'm
rules
negative
should be
8.
thorough. Okay. Rules of integers. So answer is q is equal to negative 8. Children, you do one thing. Remaining problems you copy and do it yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
By the next period we can. No, next period. No, today only this period is there for you.
Yes,
So you
ma'am.
do one thing. Write down these problems. Take down the remaining problems. I think we have done this much.
Yes.
Remaining from E you take down. E, F, G, H, I, J. These problems you write in the in your lecture note and do it yourself. Okay. So I
Ma'am,
will
I have
discuss
to
it
take
in
a
the next class. You
screenshot.
have to do yourself. Clear? You just keep in mind the rules which I have given you today and you try to do yourself. That is your homework.
Okay, ma'am.
Your homework today, remaining problems, homework.
Okay.
From E to J. Yes, Adi Ishwar is present.
Present, ma'am.
Adi Ishwar.
Ma'am.
So children, take down that. I'll give you. So I'll take attendance now. So today's class is over. Do the homework. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.